Orchids are the #1 flowering houseplants, fascinating us with their beautiful and exotic blooms. They are not difficult to care for, and with the right light and temperature conditions and the correct nutrition, your orchids will respond with long-lasting, beautiful blooms. Orchids love light, but not direct sun exposure, making an easterly or west-facing window the perfect location for them. They prefer a high level of moisture in the air, around 50 to 60%, and dislike drafts. The very dry and warm air caused by our central heating systems is not suitable for orchids. Therefore, the moisture levels in the air should be increased during the winter by spraying the leaves. The most popular orchids, the Phalaenopsis, require a temperature of 20 to 25 degrees Celsius throughout the year, and during the night ideally 4 degrees lower. Most popular orchids come from a habitat where they naturally grow on the branches of trees. Therefore, they are equipped with roots that grow in the air and are susceptible to waterlogging. The substrate needs to have a loose structure to allow oxygen to reach the roots, and it needs to release water and nutrients to the plant when required. Therefore, soil is not suitable for orchids. SERAMIS orchid potting mix is specially developed and is a unique combination of the unique SERAMIS clay granule with the high-quality pine bark and micronutrients. The loose and open structure provides optimal aeration to the roots and allows excess water to drain freely. Waterlogging is avoided and roots stay healthy and plump. You just bought your orchid and it should be repotted immediately. Water your orchid the day before repotting, as the roots will be more smooth and flexible and so not prone to damage. Take the orchid from the pot. Free the roots from old substrate, especially removing the moss as best as you can. Remove the dead roots using a sharp, clean garden shears. Place some special substrate into the pot to allow the placement of the orchid at the right height versus the pot. Now place the orchid into the pot with a slight twist to get the roots in place and refill with further special substrate, gently tapping the mixture until it covers the roots. A very decorative idea is the potting of the orchid into a closed glass pot. Fill the pot with 2 to 3 cm standard SERAMIS granulate first. This serves as drainage to deal with excess water. Now place the orchid in the pot and fill with SERAMIS orchid potting mix. Orchids should be watered once a week. During the winter period, the plant only needs to be watered every 2 weeks. Orchids should never stand in water, as this leads to the rotting of the roots. The orchids need nutrients in low concentration. SERAMIS liquid plant food for orchids is the ideal solution, as it contains the correct supply of all essential nutrients in the right concentration. And due to the practical cap, the application is easy and the amount needed is correctly measured. Use SERAMIS liquid plant food with every second watering. Your orchid will be grateful and reward you with strong leaves and vibrant blooms. SERAMIS orchid spray is a revitalizing leaf care and gives your orchid the optimal moisture level it requires. It comes in a practical spray bottle that gently moisturizes the leaves. The gentle balance of micronutrients increase the length and vibrancy of the blooms and provide healthy leaves. You will notice the naturally strong and lush green leaves. 9 out of 10 orchid enthusiasts use and recommend SERAMIS products for orchids. Experience the fascinating beauty of orchids and enjoy the longer-lasting and more vibrant blooms of healthy orchids with SERAMIS products for orchids.